guys there. He's not
again,
most.
That shot was from 12 feet, not 30 feet. And I will give you this. I'm pretty sure he practices that shot a lot.
I bet you
because he's 6'9", and it's easy for him to go up against a Nunaby or whoever. I think
who's also 6'9", who's a good defensive player. But Skip,
he's a rookie.
Skip, but you see the guy.
And remember, Ty Lue, didn't he he created that play because he let them inbound it from the end and just run it all the way up the court. So LeBron got up ahead of steam and said, I'm just going to do this. Now, just me personally, I want to see LeBron just go ahead and crash it into the basket and get the foul and go to the free throw line.
Nah, see, there you go. See, it's not good enough. At first, you want no. You keep trying to change the narrative.
What's the conventional?
No.
If you're the greatest driver of the basketball ever, which he is.
So why didn't Michael Jordan drive the basketball to the rim and get the last second foul and go against Byron Russell? Why did he pose it? Why didn't he drive the ball to the basket? That's what you wanted to see.
Because Michael's a much better
exactly.
Wait, who do you like shooting mid-range? Michael Jordan or LeBron James?
That's not what you said.
Joke.
That's not what you said. You said you wanted to see him drive to the basket.
Okay.
Why didn't Michael drive to the basket?
LeBron James 6'9", Michael 6'6", LeBron 260.
He's a better free throw shooter.
Michael maybe 2.
He's a better free throw shooter. He's a better free throw shooter. So if he drives to the basket, he gets fouled, he makes the free throws.
Well, he actually took a free throw because the jump shot was from the free throw line.
Man, stop it, Skip Bailey.
No, I'm not stopping it. I'm starting it. I was there. I was courtside. I was like 20 feet from that.
I watched it on television. All I'm saying is you said
it was a great shot.
It was.
I'll take that. And by the way, LeBron had that shot on Steph Curry to win the game, game one. All you got to do is just go straight up and shoot. You could have shot the Michael Jordan Memorial shot on Russell.
I'm just trying.
Ryan Russell.
I'm trying to figure out how you keep changing the narrative. First of all,
I'm not changing the narrative. I'm staying right with it.
No. Yeah. He made a shot, but you said now you want him on the game winners. You won't want him to take a shot to win the game.
So think about it. If you're up full head of steam, and you have him. You have a step on a Nunaby. He's a rookie. Who's going to get the call? Who's going to get that call going to the basket? I think 23 is going to get it.
There's no guarantee.
I think the quote-unquote best player on the planet.
No.
It's like made to order. It's just what anybody would do. They would just take it to the basket. And you know what? I would give him about a 60-40 of making the shot or dunking it on him.
Because here's the thing. You then, if he doesn't get the call, you got to just pull up and take that shot and take it out of the official hands. He took it out of the official hands. He made the shot, but still that's not good enough.
Obviously, what the shot was I'm afraid of the free throw line shot. That's what that was. Well, anybody would tell you that.
No.
He's always been afraid of the free throw line. I don't blame him because he's not a very good free throw shooter.
But why didn't Michael drive it? He's a great free throw shooter. Why didn't he drive it?
Because he's a really great mid-range jump shooter. He got exactly what he wanted right from the free throw line.
And LeBron got exactly what he wanted.
Did Michael pull up from 30 feet? No, he pulled up from 15 feet.
Skip.
15
One is in an actual game. The other is in practice.
I'm just showing you. This is who you're going to get this year.
But let me ask you a question. How many times do you think Michael took that 15-foot pull-up from the free throw line in practice? You think he practiced that shot?
Probably thousands.
Okay, then.
That's what he did.
Okay.
Like later in his career, all he was a mid-range turnaround jump shooter. But on that one, I still have the picture. It's the only piece of memorabilia I ever bought. It's the only thing I own that would be qualified as memorabilia. I got a shot from the other end of the floor up the court, and I got Scottie Pippen over in the wing going like this. He wanted the three-point shot because he's wide open, and Michael glances at him and is like, nah.
You deducted all that from that picture.
I got
you deducted all that.
I got it. I'll show it to you. It is great.
There's no question that you have it, but all I'm saying is, Skip, is that these guys, you see, they be betting money. They have three-point contests. They have all these contests where they're taking wild shots because you never know when it's going to come up in the game. All these throws that you've seen Tom Brady and Drew Brees and Aaron Rodgers make, you don't think they practice these shots? They just, throwing the football like that?
Okay, but practice makes perfect. So if you're practicing and you have all new teammates and there's 7 seconds left on the clock and you need the best three you can get, is that the best three you can get?
For him, yes.
For him, it's not the best three. Are you telling me he's a terrible three-point shooter?
No, I'm telling you he felt very comfortable. Skip, at some point in time, it's about how you feel when you take a shot. He has the confidence that he can take and make every shot.
What? I'll give you this. He's actually such a poor three-point shooter that I think he felt better just shooting the highest degree of difficulty.
He's very poor. but he's a better career three-point shooter than Kobe and Michael Jordan. How you like them apples?
Well, I don't like them apples because in Michael's era, nobody shot three.
It doesn't matter what
Nobody
era.
shot three.
It doesn't matter.
So he didn't even try.
The ones that he took.
It was not in his arsenal.
It doesn't matter, Skip, whether they did it or not. The fact of the matter is that whether it was a heavily involved part of the game or not, LeBron James is a better career three-point shooter than Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. That's fact.
Yeah, well, you want fact? If Michael played in today's era, he would be a 40% three-point shooter. He just would have perfected it.
I promise you.
Whatever needed to be perfected, he perfected.
If I played in today's game and I had John Elway with the rules, the way they protect the quarterback and protect the receiver, I promise you I'd have more than 800 catches and more than 10,000 yards. I would, but that's not when I played.
Put yourself in the same sentence with Michael Jordan.
All I'm saying is I'm saying everybody can say. I'm sure Charles Barkley said if I played in this era, Patrick Ewing, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, anybody can say if they played in the era that they play in now, the numbers would be better than what they are. That's all I'm doing. I'm not trying to compare myself. I'm trying to compare myself to the guys, the tight ends that play in today. I would have better numbers than I had. All I'm saying is this: LeBron James, before he got to Miami, and before he went back to Cleveland, he didn't have a co-star. Who was his number 2 in Cleveland? And he was going 66 and 16.
Which year?
Name a year he had a co-star before he left to go to Miami.
Oh, before he left to go to... I thought you meant in the Kyrie year.
No, I said when he came back, obviously he had Kyrie. When he went to Miami, he had Bosh away. Before he left, who was his co-star?
And what happened when he got to the finals? Got swept.
Say it again. Say it with your chest out before he got to where? The finals with no co-star.
He played in the least.
So did Michael.
He played in the
So
least.
did Michael.
Not in those years was it the least. It was the best.
And before he got Scottie Pippen, he was getting swept.
Oh, please. You know.
Hoover vacuum, Larry Bird.
See, what's funny about this is I'm predicting that your man is going to win the scoring title and the MVP, and you're trying to undercut
No, what I'm trying to do, I'm not going to allow you to sit here and say, oh, that shot right there, that had somehow. No. That shot has nothing to do with anything.
It has everything to do. When the shot left his hand, what do you think was going through Luke Walton's mind?
I think it's like Luke said, that's a great shot.
Oh, did he?
And I want him shooting.
I want him shooting that shot. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Every time.
If you don't mind me asking, when the ball left Tom Brady's hand in the Super Bowl, what were you thinking?
Which pass?
The Hail Mary. What were you thinking?
I can tell you.
Oh, God, what were you thinking?
I was thinking he just
Why would
pulled
you
it
throw
off.
that? Hold on. Why would you throw that shot? Why would you not get closer? Why would you not get closer, Skip Bailey?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about he practiced that Hail Mary in the game. They practice shots. That's not a practice throws. That's not a high percentage shot.
Well, it's desperation. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's the last play of the game.
It's desperation. It's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, yours was with 4 seconds left. The other team probably went down and made a shot to win the game.
They probably did not. Did you see them standing around? They were shell-shocked.
They were watching.
Everybody stood around like, I cannot believe what I just saw.
Yeah, because they couldn't believe he even took the shot.
Who called that Kurt guy? Who called that the Kirk Gibson shot? When he said, I cannot believe what I just saw.
Jackpot.
Okay. Guess what happened, Skip? They were standing around there. I cannot believe what just happened. We were about to be the team with LeBron James on it, and he did this. That's what they were thinking. You saw him, Skip. They standing around, couldn't believe it.
No, I just saw Lonzo go, timeout. That's all I saw. I saw Lonzo go, timeout.
Okay,
so Lonzo's team said, we get to advance the ball to midcourt, and we got 4 seconds left. Hey, 4 seconds is eternity.
And all I'm doing is D'ing up everybody else. I want Lonzo taking that shot. I want Lonzo taking it. I tell you what, nobody else taking that shot.
Yeah, from what I keep reading, he may have made that shot in practice.
You ain't who? Don't do that, Skip. You ain't read nothing.
I keep reading that he's been making a bunch of shots in practice.
Okay, what do you see in the game? What do you see in the games?
Well, he got off to a really shaky start, and then lately now he's starting to make shots.
And what? And we're not talking about the game.
Well, preseason
where it actually matters. We're talking about he didn't play in the preseason game.
Yes, he did.
He played the last one.
No, he played 2.
He didn't play.
Okay, so it's
anyway, we're talking about. Hold on. You keep trying to move the arrow. You keep trying to move the shell. No. LeBron James made a shot that he practiced. So I don't want to hear your mouth when he makes this shot to win a game.
I want to see him. I want to see him. I'll come in here, I'll stand on this table if he makes
You ain't
that
standing on
shot
the
to win a
table.
game with
You
4
will?
seconds left. With 4 seconds
I
left.
don't care if it's 14.
Yeah, 4
All
seconds.
we want to see him do is make that
talking-
shot that wins the game.
Not at 0. I'm talking with 4 seconds left. If he takes that shot and makes it, I will stand on this table.
Oh, he's made them.
I'm excited.
Because I don't know. He's never taken that shot before.
Skip.
We're not talking about falling out of bounds with 0 left on
Well,
the
how
clock.
many times have we seen Tom Brady throw a Hail Mary?
Well, you have to throw a Hail Mary.
Exactly. Sometimes you have to take unorthodox shots.
But you can call your own play. It's the best play, and it's the best pass to throw with 0. But in this case, you can actually run a play to get a better shot because there's 4 more seconds left.
Guess what the best shot is?
And Luke Walton's thinking, when the ball leaves LeBron's hands, seriously?
Guess
You're
what?
taking that
a
shot?
lot of times when you're dealing with a generation of an all-time great player, the best play that you can diagram is give him the ball and get the hell out of his way. And that's what they diagram. Give LeBron the ball.
By the way, I'm glad you brought up Tom Brady because he threw for 505 yards. And you know what? Of all the passes he completed, the best one he threw was that because he sidestepped Brandon Graham, who knocked the ball out of his hands earlier. Not easy to do. He showed you those sweet pocket feet.
Yeah.
And then he threw a perfect strike to Gronk, hit him right in the hands, elevated. And I don't know how he didn't come down with the ball.
With all those stats, most yards passing in a playoff game, the most yards accumulated in a playoff game, all that. Guess where he came to eat at the end of the game?
Yeah.
To Shannon Sharp's cafeteria. It had a hot ale.
It's only a cafeteria?
Yeah.
It's a cafeteria.
It serves good
It's been
food.
relegated to a cafeteria.
It serves good. See,
Really?
see you all in the fluff.
Oh, that's middle of
You
the
all,
road.
I don't care if you bring my stuff in
thought
a
it was
hot
a
pan.
5-star.
Is the
Now it's
food
a
good?
cafeteria.
Is the food good?
Tom Brady doesn't eat at cafeterias,
He took
so
that
that's
hot
why
ale.
he didn't
Well,
come
you know what I
back.
did? You know what I did? I said that thing out to him. I made sure he got that hot ale.
Is that right?
Had
Nice
like
of
2
you.
Juicy Lucy's. You know, Juicy Lucy's
Oh,
good, ain't it?
really good.
Had a hot ale.
What did you send to the genius Belichick for giving up 41?
No. Coach Belichick can come by any time because he normally get the dubs.
Even after he gave up 41?
Don't do that.
We are
Skip.
not talking about Tom Brady next, but we are going back to the NFL. Should the Giants owner be telling Odell to